Welcome to Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge, Special Edition. Now, this is of course sequel to the previous game, The Secret of Monkey Island, and continues the story of Guybrush Threepwood, who I suppose now is already a certified pirate. Okay, well, let's begin.
Well, Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
New locations.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big whoop?
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
Part 1, The Largo Embargo. Right, so we go to our inventory. We got loads of money, riches, jewels, even bonds. So we are loaded with cash. So at least this is one thing we don't have to worry about in this game. Money. We can just buy anything we want. We need a ship? No problem. A new sword? Of course. We can buy 10.
Where do you think you're going, fancy pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
Hey, I don't have to pay for nothing. I'm a pirate.
I don't pay for nothing. I'm a pirate.
Yeah.
Tough guy, huh?
Help! Please!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
Yeah, but then who eats the donuts?
Then who eats the donuts and roughs up the transients?
I roughs up on needs roughing up on this island.
Whoa!
Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Lago Legre.
Tough town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
Yeah. And as it so happened, we actually lost all that cash to that jerk who stole everything. Let's make a save game. Yeah. 0% completed, of course, because we're just at the beginning. Now, of course, this game has certain changes compared to the first one. For one thing,
Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone.
first of all, you have this kind of like options wheel. Right. Okay, let's pick up the sign.
Oops, I think I broke the sign.
Yep, but we got a shovel. So, the first game we had to buy a shovel. This time we got one for free, which is good. Yeah, let's have a look at the town. So there seems to be a hut over here. Well, yeah, it's obviously a woodworking shop with a woodsmith in it. Let's have a chat.
Yeah?
Hey, nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No. I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
Yeah, let's continue.
But if a woodchuck could chuck and woodchuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
I guess there's a limit to everything and everyone.
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No, like a voodoo doll of Largo Legrand.
Oh, I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Voodoo doll, huh? I wonder if that's full foreboding. Let's have a look.
Nice sturdy workbench.
Everything's laid out just how I need it.
Let's see if we can take something from there.
Hey, don't touch that! Everything's laid out just how I need it.
Can I take the hammer?
Oh, no, you don't. It's not a toy.
Ah, can I take the chair?
Hey, don't touch that! It's not for sale.
Oh, nails. Surely we can take at least one nail.
Oh, no, you don't. I need all of them.
Ah, he's very protective. Well, perhaps we don't need anything from there right now. What else? Well, there's another smaller hut over here.
Hello.
Carter. Let's have a chat with him.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm a Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
Uh-huh.
He's not interested.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Yeah, okay. Let's do the whole introduction thing again.
Hi, I'm Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally. Wally B. Feed. At your service.
Oh, we've asked a bunch of stuff. Well,
What exactly do you do here?
I'm a cartographer.
You do open heart surgery? In here?
No. I'm the map-making sort of cartographer.
Oh. Is that all you do? Make maps?
Well, I do some restoration work too. I paste them together, recopy them, paint little cupids in the corners. You know, artsy-fartsy stuff. Maps are very, very important.
well, I agree.
Actually, I prefer to just stop and ask directions.
That's what Magellan thought. Sorry, cartographer joke.
How's business?
Terrible. No one needs any maps since no one can go anywhere thanks to Largo.
How can I get off this island as soon as possible?
Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scab, it's hard to get anywhere. Which doesn't help my business, let me tell you.
You know anything about this Largo guy?
He's just the local hood, shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Is there a governor's mansion here?
Where's the governor's mansion?
There is no governor on Scab. This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats and other criminals. A haven for roughnecks and rebels like me. The only authority on this island is that bully Largo.
Okay.
I'm looking for some room and board.
Well, I hear there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip. And the Swamp Rot Inn has all the comforts of the sea. But I think Largo's booked the whole thing.
Thanks for the lowdown.
Anytime.
Do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh, who sent you here? I should warn you, I'm heavily armed.
Nobody sent me. I'm freelance.
You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
Are you looking for Big Whoop too?
Well, I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
I really don't know much about it at all.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
No. Tell me all about it.
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
Elaine?
Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote, deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
Well, why don't you believe it?
Because there's no such island. Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So, they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them, and they all went their separate ways.
Where are they now?
Well, I don't even know their names. I'd go look them up at the Fat City Library, if it weren't for this stupid Largo embargo. Of course, it could just be an old legend, but if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
Is longitude the sideways one, or is that latitude? I can never remember which is which.
It's so cute when you lay people try to understand geography. I could try to explain it, but it would probably just go over your head.
Yeah, probably.
Thanks. I gotta go.
Okie dokie.
Nice monocle.
Thanks. I can't see a thing without it. Hey, where's my monocle?
Oh, I don't know. You must have misplaced it. Let's see. Let's go up.
No, we don't clean leather.
Oh. Men of low moral fiber. I think we recognize these guys. They were in the first game. They gave me 2 pieces of 8 if I accepted one of their pamphlets.
What is it?
Long time no see.
Do we know you?
I'm Guybrush. You tried to sell me the minutes of a PTA meeting in the last game, claiming it was a map?
Map? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, really.
Why did you wake us up, Guybrush?
What happened to your leg?
It happened during a performance.
That's what we do for a living now.
You see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on nearby Fat Island.
The sacking lunch. It was quite lucrative.
Why aren't you still doing that?
The governor of the island made us an offer we, couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
Is Vito Corleone in charge of that island?
What did you do with the money?
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats.
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips.
And search for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time.
Boy, did we ever want to get there.
Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Drinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
Big Whoop? I'm looking for that too.
Well, I hope your luck is better than ours.
You see, we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so he just left a gaping hole there.
By the time we noticed, we were taking on water, fast.
We ended up stranded on a tiny desert island.
How much longer is this story?
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something which changed our lives.
Yeah, philosophers do that.
What? What is it? What did he say? Tell me already.
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So, we became performance artists.
But when he lost the leg, Frank was brilliantly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain.
The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy. Would you get some polish over at the woodsmiths and polish it for me?
Sure. Give me some money for it.
Give me money for the polish.
Okay.
Is that your rat?
Yes. We call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
See you later.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
Well,
who are you?
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because I'm Mad Marty. I'm mad about getting your clothes as clean as they can be.
great.
I got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Do you do alterations here?
Alterations? You mean change the numbers on your food stamps? You got some nerve.
I'm sorry. What do you know about Largo Legrand?
I don't know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean, clean, clean.
Sure you are. Natural.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
No, I don't have my claim ticket.
You don't have to shout at me. I can hear you. But I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
Oops, I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of a basic strategy in adventure games like this. Just go everywhere, talk to everyone, just try to interact with everything. Okay, Anna, let's go here. Why not?
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
How's business?
It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore. Largo's got all my regulars spooked. You know, I can mix any drink there is, make anything you could name, but I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand. You there?
Speaking the devil.
Give me my usual, and put it in a real glass. Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose. That's all I have. Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this dump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Boy, you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
It's a metronome.
Can I have it?
No thanks. Too many bad memories of piano lessons. It reads, JoJo, appearing nightly, no cover charge.
Can I take the note?
Better leave it there. Don't want to hurt business. Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
I'm old enough. Look at my beard.
Ha! That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
Right on.
Oh, wait. What am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry.
Rats.
Of course, if you have some ID.
Who's this Kate person you mentioned?
Ah, the courageous Captain Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp as nails. She rents her ship out, does some freelance pirating. Her only loyalty is to the highest bidder. Don't get on her bad side.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
Hey, hired help only.
Yeah, so we're not allowed to go there. The kitchen. Of course, we don't know it's a kitchen, but I know it's a kitchen. So. And let's check out this establishment. Let's have a look at the guest book.
Only one guest.
Yes, but that dang Largo eats like 30.
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
Let's have a look at the little alligator.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Hey, I want that
I
alligator.
could lose a finger doing that.
Yeah, it does look like a vicious beast.
I could lose a finger doing that. I could lose a finger doing that.
Can I go to this room?
Hold it right there. That's a private room. No going up there.
Yeah, he's not gonna let us go in. Well, oh, there's a hatch, but there's also a window over here. The hatch goes to the bar.
It's a cold potato and leek soup. It's too heavy.
Okay. Oh, a knife.
Sharp.
Well, I'm sure that can be useful. You never know when you need a knife. Very fundamental tool, actually.
Ugh, it's all cans of fruit cocktail.
What, can we have some?
I hate fruit cocktail.
No? Really? Oh.
Largo's been here.
Can we take it?
I don't want to touch it with my hands.
Yeah, we probably need some kind of paper towel for that. Maybe we'll take a little stroll around the island. Well, one of the things that separates this game from the previous one is that the previous game, yes, you had two islands, but then the transitioning between the islands was basically tied to the plot. And so you couldn't really, like, you weren't able to, like, freely travel between the islands. Now, this game actually has there's 3 separate islands, and eventually you will gain the ability to travel freely between them.
Nice stick.
And it's actually even necessary to kind of travel back and forth between the islands, gathering like quest items, you know, for puzzles.
I can't pick that up. Steamin' weenies, 20 feet.
Steamin' weenies.
Nice. This door appears to be locked. This door appears to be locked.
Yeah. That's like some kind of hot dog stand. Steamin' weenies. We could talk to them.
He's back.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
A two-bit thug.
He's nothing but a low-down weasel.
So why don't you kick Largo off the island?
Well, we would.
But he was very close to LeChuck.
But LeChuck's gone forever.
I heard they never found his body.
That's because I blew it into 1,000 pieces.
Oh no. Not this story again.
Any idea where I could hire a ship?
You'll need to go to the far side of the island. And there you'll meet a man named Captain Dread.
Yikes. Sounds intimidating.
Not really, once you get to know him.
Of course, he can't take you anywhere until Largo lifts his sailing embargo.
Well, I'll see you salty dogs later.
That reminds me, do we have any weenies left?
Right. There's the peninsula. There's a cemetery over there. It's a swamp. You know what? I think this is enough for now. We'll save the game. 5% complete, yeah. And so, when we come back, we'll continue exploring the Scab Island. And just try to figure out what's really going on in here. What's the deal with this Largo guy. Anyway, that's enough for now. See you next time. Goodbye.